come to headache? Like, I just want to get it fixed. I don't.
Just a number. It makes it look like I did something right.
For real.
What happens when the undefeated king of boxing, a man who built his career on control, money, and mind games, suddenly loses control in public? When Floyd Mayweather was wheeled into a Dubai hospital after being dropped by Terence Crawford in a shocking airport brawl, the world waited. Silence surrounded Money Mayweather until now. From his hospital bed, Floyd finally broke that silence, and his words might surprise you. Because this isn't just another boxing beef. This is legacy on the line, a fight for pride, and possibly the beginning of Floyd's most dangerous comeback yet. Let's rewind. Dubai Airport, not a place you'd expect two all-time greats to nearly tear down the walls. Witnesses say Floyd was his usual cocky self, talking trash, poking fun at Crawford's style, his resume, and even bringing up his age. Classic Mayweather mind games. But Crawford, he wasn't playing. After conquering Canelo Alvarez in one of the greatest dare-to-be-great moves in modern boxing, Bud has been in a different zone. He's carrying himself like a man who knows he's reached the mountaintop. And when Floyd kept pressing, Bud snapped.
Who do you think wins in a fight, you or Prime Floyd?
Me?
No questions?
Why would you think that I would say Floyd? You know, that's one of my favorite fighters. But yeah, no.
Reports say one clean right hand from Crawford sent Floyd stumbling, collapsing before security and airport staff broke it up. Just like that, one of the most shocking moments in boxing history unfolded. Not in a ring, not under the bright lights, but in the middle of an airport terminal. And the cameras caught it all. Clips went viral in seconds. For days, fans speculated, was Floyd okay? Was the money aura cracked forever? Then came his first statement, filmed from his hospital bed in Dubai. With visible bruises, Floyd still carried that signature smug tone. He said, "They got cameras, they got stories, but let's make it clear, I don't lose. Not in the ring, not in life. Crawford caught me off guard, that's it. But if he wants to step in the ring, under the lights, on the biggest stage, we can do it. And I promise you, the outcome won't be the same." Classic Floyd. Even in a hospital gown, he's already selling a fight, already turning pain into profit. Here's the thing, this isn't just Floyd saving face. His words reveal two things. First thing is that he's serious about a comeback. We've heard Floyd do exhibitions before, Logan Paul, Deji, and John Gotti III, all spectacle. But this, challenging Crawford, that's a whole different level.
Any chance that you would take a professional bout in the future after Mike, or is that off the table?
Let's own it. Let's own it. It's been talks. It's been talks. It's possible.
Okay, so not totally against that possibility.
No, not at all. Not at all.
The second thing is that he's desperate to control the narrative. Floyd's brand was built on being untouchable, but Crawford touched him in public, in a viral moment. If Floyd doesn't flip the script, his legacy looks fragile.
When Floyd left Bob Arum, it's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not going to elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just going to say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go and be his own boss.
But let's talk Bud. Crawford is in a unique spot. After beating Canelo, a fight that many thought was impossible for him to win, people were calling for him to retire. He had nothing left to prove. His resume was already cemented, undisputed at 140, undisputed at 147, beat Spence, beat Canelo. He could have walked away as an all-time great, untouched.
Terence Crawford is the best fighter on the planet. Pound for pound, he's that dude. In this four-belt era, he is now the undisputed world champion 3 times over. 140 pounds, 147, now 168 pounds, claiming all the belts. You don't see people doing that very often. Going up against a guy who was perceived as being bigger and stronger, Crawford was strong. Crawford was strong enough to fend him off, strong enough to make him respect his own power. He used his jab. He used his distance. He had poise in the ring. He wasn't rattled. He backed up and moved when necessary and kept his different. He exchanged enough to gain respect when necessary. It was a brilliant, brilliant, masterful fight on Terence Crawford's part.
But this incident with Floyd drags him into a different spotlight. Suddenly, the calm, humble Crawford is the guy who punched a 8-year-old legend at an airport. Some fans say it's bad for his image. Others say it's proof he doesn't take disrespect from anyone.
Best was a better defensive fighter than Crawford. Crawford's a better offensive fighter, but in those kind of matchups, I think defense usually beats the offense.
I don't. Because Terence Crawford got more to bring. He got more to bring to the table.
He's a great
Floyd
fighter.
Mayweather got the little shoulder roll. I get it. Controls distance. But Terence Crawford is also a master at distance. Terence Crawford has punching power to hurt Floyd Mayweather. We saw that in the Zab Judah fight now.
Yeah, Shane too. Shane hurt him with the right hand.
Shane did hurt him as well.
Yep.
And did he fight Shane? But did Floyd fight Shane in his prime? Do you think he fought him in his prime?
No.
Exactly.
And Zab wasn't quite a Shane.
The real question, does Crawford even need Floyd? The answer's no. His legacy is sealed. Beating an older Floyd won't end the debate of prime versus prime. If anything, it just gives critics fuel to say he picked on a past his prime Mayweather.
I feel like we done seen Crawford on his, have his best performance that he has ever had, versus Canelo. So it's like, whenever you try to compare Floyd's performance versus Crawford's performance, me personally, I believe that Crawford did a lot more. But if they both were to fight each other, if you would have put Floyd in his prime versus Crawford in his prime, who would y'all pick? For me personally, it would be so hard because I feel like they fight very similar but very different.
And let's not forget, this is exactly what Floyd does. He takes controversy and spins it into cash. He turned feuds with Oscar, Hatton, Pacquiao, McGregor, and even Logan Paul into record-breaking paydays.
It's crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game. I said, okay. I said, fighters fighting, they make $3 million, $4 million, $6 million, $7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
Now he's trying to do the same with Crawford. Only difference? This time, he's not the young, sharp defensive genius. He's older, slower, vulnerable. And the guy across from him is not a YouTuber or a retired UFC fighter. It's Terence Crawford, the pound-for-pound king.
We've had a lot of comparisons between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather. We've even had the conversation to go as far as who would win in a fight between Terence and Floyd. And I truly don't know the answer to that question.
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah. Who will win that fight?
Floyd.
Floyd will win that fight.
Yes, sir.
Floyd
I love you, Terence.
Always figures it out.
Yeah,
yes.
he's
a chess master.
Yeah, his IQ and
but
that
the
shit
funny
is
thing
crazy.
about it is Terence has been the only other guy that people can say he always figures it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
But you gotta have an OG somewhere.
Anybody else? Yeah.
There's an OG
Somebody
somewhere.
got to pioneer, right? Yeah, you got to.
There's an OG you can't out-figure out somewhere. And I just believe Floyd is that OG you can't out-figure out.
One of the biggest aftershocks of Floyd ending up in a Dubai hospital is the status of his upcoming exhibition fight with none other than Mike Tyson. And let's be real, this wasn't just another cash grab. This was a fight loaded with tension, history, and genuine bad blood.
I know a fight that that fans will watch for sure is you and Mike Tyson. How's training going, Floyd? Talk to me all about this as you get ready to get back in that boxing ring once again.
Well, not really training right now.
Not yet.
You know, the fight is in 2026. We still, ironing out everything, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be exciting for the people and the fans.
Are you going in there to put Mike down and like, hey, this is not, we're going to have fun, we're going to throw a few punches, like I'm taking this seriously and I'm trying to Mike Tyson?
I don't know. I just want to get the fans what they want to see, excitement. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be an exciting event, and people from all around the world is going to enjoy it.
See, Mike Tyson has never been a fan of Floyd Mayweather. Going back years, Mike made it clear he didn't respect Floyd's approach to boxing. He criticized him for being all about money and not about legacy. Mike, who fought in one of the rawest, most dangerous eras of heavyweight boxing, always looked at Floyd as the guy who cared more about his bank account than his fists. Floyd, of course, clapped back over the years, brushing off Tyson's comments, flexing his undefeated record, bragging about his ability to make 9 figures in a single night. But deep down, that mutual lack of respect never went away. So when talks of a Tyson versus Mayweather exhibition started heating up, fans knew it wasn't just for show. Sure, it was billed as entertainment, but both guys had a point to prove. Tyson wanted to show the world that even at his age, he could humble the money machine.
I think I would really kick Floyd's ass in the street fight. Wouldn't even be no match, but probably if I was his size in the ring, he would outpoint me, yeah. He has a really good technique for his style. Yeah, he's really great.
Floyd wanted to prove that no matter how big, how strong, or how intimidating the opponent, nobody could touch his defense, not even Iron Mike.
Mike Tyson, and I seen it myself with my own eyes. When I seen that Bentley at the boxing gym, and I seen that diamond Rolex, I said, I want that. And I knew what it took. So I know when my opponent is asleep, I'm out there at 4 or 5 in the morning, chopping trees, working, to this day. Because I can retire today. I'm well off, very comfortable. But I got the will to win.
If the fight does go forward, here's the reality. It's a clash of styles we've always dreamed about, but never thought we'd see. Floyd's entire game is built on defense, IQ, and making opponents miss. Tyson's game? Destroy you in the first 2 rounds before you even figure out what's happening.
Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather is happening. What the f is going on? This is where boxing is in 2025. And listen, I'm not going to complain because I understand the layout of things. We already had Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. We have Jake Paul, Gervonta Tank Davis. This feels like the Temu version of it. And that sounds crazy because we have 2 of the greatest of all time about to participate in this, but both of them are about 30 years past their sell-by date in an exhibition bout in which their weights will be 60 to 70 to 80 pounds different. If you got on board with Jake and Mike, it was because at least they were going to weigh the same. I don't even know what to think. Someone on Twitter said it perfectly. Either everybody in the world is going to want to watch this or 10,000 people will watch it. Probably both men want a shit ton of money and they're being promised a shit ton of money, but it's happening.
At their peaks, this would have been an impossible matchup, a lightweight versus a heavyweight. But in an exhibition, the fantasy becomes fascinating. Could Floyd dance around Tyson for a few rounds, making him miss, frustrating him? Or would Tyson's sheer power overwhelm him, even through Floyd's perfect defense?
Floyd Mayweather is a way better fighter than Mike Tyson, and I don't even understand how this is a debate. Mike Tyson had this aura about him, you know, this fear. He put fear in people's hearts. Floyd didn't make people fear him, but they dreaded to fight him. None other than Mike Tyson, the icon. Of course, we're going to get 1 million people in the comment section thinking they know about the sport, but Floyd's been in the tougher fights, and he's just accomplished more.
When news broke that Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson were actually locking horns, the reactions from the pros came flying in. First off, Calvin Ford, a guy who's been around Floyd for years, didn't sugarcoat it. He straight up said this fight is personal because Tyson has never liked Floyd, and everyone knows it.
The Floyd Mayweather-Mike Tyson exhibition fight.
Oh, man, hey, like I said, Mike don't like Floyd.
Appreciate it, man. Mike don't what?
He don't like Floyd. He always talk bad about Floyd.
Who the face of boxing, Coach? Who the face of boxing today?
The face of the boxing?
Yeah.
Y'all know what it is, no?
Then you had Logan Paul, who at first showed respect to both legends for chasing the bag, but quickly turned it into a troll moment. He threw shade by reminding the world that both guys got touched by the Paul brothers, Jake with Tyson and Logan with Floyd.
The best fighters in the world. And now they get to cash in on it in the later part of their life. Run that shit.
Hold on a second.
No. You
Agree
fucking
to them.
hold on a second. The only thing is they both got beat by Paul brothers, right? So I think their brands were hurt, and now less people care about.
Why do I gotta
fights.
hear this shit?
I'm just saying.
It's like being back
One
in cracks.
fought Logan Paul and lost badly. The other fought Jake Paul.
I thought Floyd
and
got the
also
decision.
got beat. There was no decision. People decided I won.
Wait, what?
Everyone
Jake
knows it.
decided.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure he's in the me hitting Floyd's in the intro
Brother.
of this here podcast.
Brother.
Did you take it out?
Fuck, we
I had the
live.
glove.
Now, let's keep it real. Jake may have officially beaten Tyson, but Floyd was clearly schooling Logan in their fight despite the insane weight gap. Still, Logan made sure to keep his name in the mix.
But like, dog, at
Logan
least I
Paul.
won 3 rounds. Fact.
They don't believe him.
I mean, what are you talking about? Yeah.
You won 3 rounds?
Say what? No, you didn't win 3 rounds. I'm gonna be honest with you. You didn't win 3 rounds. Listen, but you won America's heart.
You won
No,
America's
fight
heart.
real. Son, we were watching that fight. No, you were not. You don't think that I ordered that fight? Bro, I'm texting my boys like, oh, Floyd's just warming them up.
1000%. I put money that I won at least 3 rounds.
There you go. Yeah. Drink that.
Bro, you think he won 7 rounds?
I didn't say 7. Then how many? I think.
He's mad. He's straight mad.
I gave him 9.
Evander Holyfield also chimed in, and he didn't hesitate. He said Tyson's going to dominate Floyd. Yes, Floyd is younger, sharper, and faster, but in Holyfield's words, Mike Tyson is him. One clean punch, and that's all it takes.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying you got Tyson?
I got Tyson.
You got Tyson over Mayweather. That's huge. Well, I just got Floyd because he's younger. 10 years younger, fast, elusive.
Yeah, but I hear bigger punching, man.
Right.
You're gonna get tore up.
Really?
Well, of course.
So if Tyson lands on Floyd, Floyd's going down?
Yeah.
But so when he fought Jake Paul, some fans, they weren't too impressed with Tyson's performance versus Jake Paul. Do you think you'll have a better one versus Floyd?
I just think if they compete, you're gonna get.
I like that. You're sticking with your boy Tyson, though. You're loyal.
Well, I'm just
Heavyweight size.
He don't let nobody get the. He ain't gonna let nobody get the best of him.
Jeff Mayweather, on the other hand, kept it respectful. He called it good for boxing and gave props to both guys for still having the courage to step in the ring at this stage.
Well, Tyson, if there were some arrangements, prearrangement for this fight, Tyson's animosity, well documented towards Floyd. Any chance that he's going in there and saying, "Hey, screw all, I don't care what agreement was made, if there was one at all, I want to kill this dude"?
No. He gonna get a check. Floyd's gonna get a check. And they're gonna get a check that's real huge because of their names. So nobody's finna fuck their money up.
Rampage Jackson, no hesitation at all. He's backing Tyson all the way, no questions asked.
News just came out.
No
Who do you
way.
think is gonna win?
It's an exhibition. Tyson.
I got Tyson.
I got Tyson. Mayweather.
He's
is
slick,
younger.
but dude, look at the size difference, man.
Yeah, but Tyson if he looks like he looked when he fought, what's it called? Thank you.
Jake Paul.
But Eddie Hearn went the other way completely. He absolutely trashed the fight, calling it disrespectful and disgusting for the sport, saying this is the kind of circus that makes boxing look bad.
It's just shit, isn't it? I mean, let's be honest. I hate, in a way, and I know people go, "Oh, you can talk, you fuck." I just hate some things that are happening in boxing. I don't mind if some, even Jake Paul. I don't mind Jake Paul. I think he's a young guy who's taking boxing seriously. I think he's improving. I think he's doing training camps. But why would you want? How old's Mayweather? 50? You got a what?
Maybe a little bit.
How old's Floyd Mayweather?
48.
You lot don't even know. You're supposed to be
but he's
boxing.
retired.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but all right, 48, 49, whatever. I was going to say that's old. He's 2 years older than me. Right. What I'm saying is, who wants to watch a 48, 49-year-old Floyd Mayweather fight a 60-year-old Mike Tyson. It's just bullshit. Like, and as much as I love money, I just wouldn't do that. Because I actually, whether you believe me or Pete, you believe me, I love boxing too much. I think it's disgusting. It's just so shit. Like, who wants to watch that? Yet people will watch it, so I understand. But it's just like, I just find it naff.
So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.